everybody. Welcome to the live. Hey, Lashonda. Girl, I'm trying to do this thing here. I'm also looking on my iPad to see it because I can't read from my phone from way over there, even with these glasses on. I have a whole bunch of boxes. Amazon, Temu, all along overdue for unboxing. They actually been collecting dust over there at my front door. So today, after church, I decided I was going to unbox and kind of get this ball rolling. So thank you so much for coming into my live. I really appreciate it. I see you've been busy over there on your channel. Thank you. Girl, I've been trying. And my iPad, look, it's not even straight. I don't even know how to get it straight. It's like upside down. Am I upside down on your phone or your laptop? Does it look okay? Does it look okay, Luciana, on your end? The live? Because like I said, on this laptop, on this iPad, they got me sideways and I was trying to turn it around. So hopefully I got everything right. Okay, keep going. All right, keep going. All right, cool. So I'm trying to wait and see if anybody else come in. So, my goodness. It seemed like it's summer already, but it's not even summer. This has been a long year, long and short, just bizarre kind of year with the things that's going on. So just crazy. Oh, it makes things interesting. People are coming in. It makes things interesting. Okay. Yeah, I purchase from Temu all the time, all the time. I'm trying to maybe not purchase so much from Temu because I've heard that Temu has gotten a bad rap with people's credit and their personal information. So I haven't had any bad experiences with Temu at all. I've been dealing with Temu for some years now, and I haven't had any bad experiences. My things also been good. The items I purchased, it's only a few times to where the items wasn't good. Only just a few times, and other than that, I've purchased probably over 100 things from them, and all my things have been great. I got a few things unboxed from Temu, but not a lot today. It looks like most of the stuff is from Amazon today. Most of it is from Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I got a few things from Walmart. Since I went to Walmart today, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Walmart. Show you what I got from Walmart. 31 people in the chat. Like the live. It's 31. I don't see anybody but you, Luciana. You said it's 31 people in the chat. Luciana, are you saying there's more people in here besides you? Because I don't see anybody. And y'all, I don't know a lot about what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow of things. But let me start here. This is a jacket, a blazer I got I went to Walmart today before I made it home. And I love blazers, and this one I picked up. I think it cost more than what I wanted to pay for it. I think it was $40. And I probably could have got this at a department store maybe for about that much. I was hoping it maybe 25, 35, because I know blazers are up there. Hey, Quiet Storm. Hey, lady girl, why am I looking at you sideways? Right. I don't know, Luciana, you said I'm not sideways? Quiet Storm said I'm sideways. Quiet Storm, is it my bad that I'm sideways? Because it might be because I don't know. Luciana, am I side? You said I wasn't sideways, but Quiet Storm says I'm sideways. So what should I do? Can y'all hear me okay? Can everybody hear me good? Oh, don't worry, just keep going. I'm looking crazy. I'm looking crazy. I'm sideways because even on my I wonder if I can turn my phone around. Luciana, should I try to turn the phone? Oh, I am sideways. We can hear you. Keep going. So, Luciana, what you think I should do? Try to do with my phone? Just turn it vertically, maybe? You saying leave it? But that's how it's going to pop up on everybody's phone and television. So you want me to leave it like that? Oh, I wonder if... Rotate. It's unlock, rotate. That's upsetting that I'm sideways. Leave it sideways? I can't leave it sideways. It won't turn. Oh, it won't turn. Because I'm live already. Good Lord. That's bananas. It won't turn. So my phone isn't vertical, it's horizontal right now. Can I turn my phone vertical? Because that's how I usually go live when I'm out at the stores. But what the heck? How is that, ladies? That's better? Okay, good. Yeah, because I don't want it to be crazy the whole time I'm recording. But let me start. How many people are in it live? I only see Quiet Storm so far and Luciana. You two are the only one in my live. Is that correct? Oh, I see. It says there is 5 people, maybe 4 people. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like the live. Oh, probably because you're not speaking. That's probably why I don't see them. Okay, I do see the 4. Okay, I got you. I see where I'm at now. I see where I'm at now. Because I couldn't see anything up there first. So everybody, welcome to my live. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm not new to YouTube, but every so often I get on. I'm in hopes that I get on more often, but with work and things of that nature and just craziness going on in my life right now. But I try to do what I can. I'm not giving up. So anyways, let me get into what I have. Hit the like button before you take off, and don't forget to subscribe. But I have some unboxing to do. I've got Walmart, a little bit from Walmart, mostly from Amazon today, and I have a few things from Temu. And then I have so many boxes. Even this amount is at my front door still, y'all. This amount is at the front door. So all this time I haven't even been able to unbox this. It's stuff in here I need. I'm just yelling. It's stuff in these boxes I need. I probably bought twice because I want to do an unboxing, but just life has been happening. So here are some of the boxes that I'm going to try to open today. Let's get started. I absolutely love blazers. Quiet Storm, me and you've been out a few times. You've probably seen me in the blazer. This was $40 at Walmart. I was hoping it was a little less, What do y'all think about it? Y'all like it? The stripes? Push the like button. Yes, push the like button. Shein orders. Oh, girl, what you say? You should see your. I should see your Shein orders, Wendy. Quiet storm. Okay. Anyways, here's the blazer, you guys. And like I said, they wanted $40 for it. I wanted it. I really wanted it because my blazers are really old. It was time for me to get some new blazers. So this is one. Get me started on my wardrobe again. I do got to donate a lot of stuff too. And this is a short set. It kind of gave me that pajama kind of vibe, but it's not pajamas. You have this long top here, and it kind of tie in the front. It is so cute, y'all. I had to go to another Walmart to find it because they didn't have my size. So I went to several different Walmarts. And then it came with these shorts. And this was more than I was expecting too. They actually had some pajama sets that was really nice in as far as pricing. And that's what I really was going in there for, those pajamas, because I really liked that price and that deal. But they didn't have my size in the ones that I wanted, and I ended up getting this. Now, price range wasn't, I wasn't happy about that, but I did like the items, especially because it had this little detail in the shorts over here on the side. It had that little detail right there, if y'all can see that. I really like that detail. I thought that was different. And that's on each side. And like I said, they give you that pajama-like vibe. But y'all, those are so cute. Those are so cute. Thank you. And that's the top to it. With my little skinny legs. And then I got, I've been making ice cream with fruit. So I've just been doing it with my regular blender. But today I got this. This actually came from Kroger. I had to take back to Kroger, and once I did the take back, it was $20, $20-something to take back, and then this was $40, so I end up paying $20 something for this. So I'm gonna do it with the fruit and so forth. Hopefully in here, like they say, start off with the bananas as the base, and then add as you go. My first batch of ice cream was nice, but the second batch takes too like ripe bananas. I really didn't like that, so maybe I'm just experiment and try to go from there. But yeah, sugar really been agitating me a lot because of menopause. So the wines and the sugars and all that good stuff that I like, I really can't have that in excess anymore. So I gotta come up with different ways to combat my sweet tooth. So I also went to the dollar store, and have y'all tried these riccolas? I get these riccolas. I like eating them plain, but I mostly put them in my tea. Like Wendy Williams, if y'all remember her, if y'all ever watched her show, remember back in the day, she used to put cough drops inside her tea, and I started doing it. So the last few years I've been doing it. It really gives your tea, it kind of gives it that kick. You get some new ones after you get rid of the other ones. Yeah, I'm trying to do better. I'm about to get rid of some stuff. I did get rid of some stuff. I was at the Goodwill the other day, but I got some coats and stuff that I got to go back. But yeah, Ricolas inside your tea is really good. Any kind of cough drops, actually, any kind of cough drops. And I'm nervous on this live today because I don't do it often. So it looks like on my iPad I'm moving like way too fast. So I'll try to slow down some. So I love witch hazel for my face. So I got these medicated wipes, and these was only $1.25. I wish they were still $1 at the dollar store. And these hydrating packs here for your waters. And then I got these picks here for my tooth. Y'all, the floss gets stuck in my teeth. My teeth are really tight, so it actually breaks off in my teeth, and then I have to get the floss out. Not even the food, but the floss itself, because my teeth are tight. So I don't even use the floss if I don't have to in certain areas. I would just use these picks instead. I got a water pick too, but I haven't tried that water pick. Some garden gloves because it's about that time. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and then I got some soap, which I'm sure I probably have this soap somewhere already in my closet. But since I was there, I didn't have to go looking for it. I went ahead and picked up another one from the dollar store, and then I got some parsley flakes because I love putting this in my meats. Like if I'm doing the seasonings, paprika and all that, I like to go ahead and add some parsley flakes. Anybody else like doing that? Don't be nervous. It's just us. We have to pee and poop, just like you. Oh, thank you, Quiet Storm. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. I'm not gonna open that box with the ice cream maker. Once I make some ice cream, y'all, I'm gonna come back and show y'all what I do, how I get it together. So let's get some stuff going. This is long overdue. There's sticky stuff all over this already. It's just been sitting around, and I'm so glad now I get to put it in my car. It's just a LED light mirror for my car. And one of the reasons I got this because my light that comes down on my side, the driver's side, is actually cracked. And instead of going ahead and getting it fixed, I went on ahead and got this from Amazon. It's like a short fix, and I did get this from Amazon. Show us how to show us how to. Yeah, I'm gonna do I'll do a live stream on the ice cream then. Yeah, I'll do a live stream. I do a live stream and I'll show you guys how I do that. Let's put that to the side. So now I get to put a lot of this stuff up and out of my house and out of my way because all this stuff has been in the way because I just wanted to unbox it with y'all. But y'all gotta show y'all these. I get the number 11 on my forehead. Y'all know the number 11, the wrinkles that come here from squinching, especially if I don't have my eyeglasses on. And lately they just been staying there. Normally they would leave and fade out, but since you get older, they want to stick around. But I discovered these. These are on Temu. Y'all, game changer. And also it's stress up in here. I can feel the tension. And that makes me even more nervous and stress and anxiety, just feeling that. And when I put these on, that relaxes that muscle in there. And it, for some odd reason, it also relaxes me. I wear them at night. And what it is you wet this part of your forehead. And look how it fits in that area. You can see where it comes down at the nose part right there. And you just stick it like that. And it stays as a tight fit, and it kind of pull that skin taut, and it kind of stays like that the whole night. And then it also fixes that line. It has helped mine drastically when I'm wearing them. And it's not every day that you have to wear them, but when I'm out, I notice when I'm out of these, I notice that line comes back up more. Those two lines, you call them the number 11. If y'all never knew that, those two lines are called the number 11s here, and then lines over here are called crow's feet. But these things are a game changer. I'm actually putting these on tonight. I got these off of Temu, and it's 6 to a pack. They used to be cheaper, but now they were 17 and change. I would pay $100 for these. Do not tell Temu I told y'all that. Or Temu called me one day and let me know. Maybe I can get some free ones. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, these things are bananas. What's in it? What's in it is hyaluronic acid. Great question. Hyaluronic acid is something natural that we make on our own. Our skin produces that, and as we age, the hyaluronic acid isn't produced anymore as much as it used to be, and that's a cause for our wrinkles and so forth. We just gonna age like fine wine, anyways. But if it's some things that we can do to help us out, but yeah, Luciana, it's hyaluronic acid that's in these. Honeysuckle extract, and then extract citrus, grapefruit, and then of course there's some names in here you can't pronounce, and I'm praying to God that nothing's gonna be detrimental to my health in regards to wearing these. But yeah, y'all, game changer. Y'all might see me in my video from time to time in these. I love them. Also, they have them for here. They have some that goes here and here. And I always get the ones for here. And they stay put. And you supposed to throw these out after each use, but I get about 7 days out of mine because I'll rinse it out, I'll put it back, I'll rinse it in the hot water, I'll put the witch hazel or alcohol in it to clean it off, and I put it right back in this pouch because I like to save them and penny pinch when I can. And then this also came from Temu. I haven't worn makeup often, but Quiet Storm, you know I love my makeup, girl. So I just got some makeup brushes from Temu to kind of get my stash back up. Let's see what this is, y'all. And some of these boxes, some of them, I don't even know what's in them. I can't even remember what's in them. So I'm just going to be surprised as y'all. And Luciana, I tried to do out my name on a lot of them, on all my boxes. So I'm trying to open my boxes this way, even though I did black them out. But what are these? Oh my goodness, y'all! These are let me go ahead and take this plastic off. This is some more of these beautification things for us ladies. And these are the 14 karat gold ones. And these ones are for your neck. So all this stuff work. I'm telling y'all, the face mask that put moisture back in your skin. Girl, I still don't. You still don't wear. I know you don't. You don't even wear nothing. You don't wear nothing but your chapstick. You're going to have me spending my coins. Luciana, if you get those things, the ones in the middle of your forehead, you're going to thank me, girl. You're going to thank me. What you share on your last one? You shared, I shared you on my last post. You did, thank you. Right, yeah, right, Quiet Storm. So yeah, I love my makeup, but I haven't worn it in a long time. And then actually, I want to go back to it. I absolutely love my makeup, blush, all that good stuff. And I don't go without my mascara. I haven't been wearing the last year at work any makeup. So I work in the shop too. So that's one of the reasons I haven't worn my makeup. But when I first started in the shop, I wore my makeup all the time. But things just got really hectic and I just get up and go now. But I'm gonna start putting back on my little rouge. Yeah, but this is wet, and it also has what's in this one? Is it the hyaluronic acid in these? Honeycomb lines and neck mask. I gotta read what's all in this one. But I've been wearing the face mask for years. I have never worn these neck ones, but I'll be 55 in 30 days, 29 days now. But you just put this around here and it just lays flat, and you keep that. This is what I do for my face with the face mask, because our skin is just not producing those oils and so forth. And then when it does, we're losing it way faster than when we were younger. So yeah. And also, if you don't get these, it's things that you can do. Look at that good y'all. So it's things that you can do to your, like almond oil, steam, facial steams, drinking a lot of tea. I drink a lot of tea. And I stay on the you wear mascara, eyeliner, and gloss and lipstick. Yeah. Yeah, I even wear the foundation from time to time. I do have some on today, but it's not really heavy because I still get acne, and I have some dark spots over here. And then, like I said, I wanted to kind of get myself back out there in my makeup vibe, my makeup bag vibe, whatever. So I do have a little bit of that on today. But there's one thing I do not want to leave out the house, and that is that mascara, Luciana. That mascara, and then I put some aquaphor for my lips. So yeah, girl, I had to go back in my cart to see all what I have. I saw these in my cart the other day, and I almost bought something else from Amazon. I said, let me see if I have it. So I went back into my old orders, and my old order said I did have it, so it was over there at my door. I can't remember what I was trying to reorder, but it was in the box over there. So let me get started, y'all. Let me go a little faster. Oh yeah, Lumify. Luciana, you may know about this Lumify. It's really popular now. I've been using it for a few years, and if you got tired eyes or redness in your eyes, and you want that pop, that wake up, so your eyes can kind of look back with the white part, this is it, Lumify. Lumify is it, y'all. Game changer, game changer. And it helps the eyes. It also soothes them when they're tired, when they got that stickiness to them and all that kind of good stuff. And it lasts up to 8 hours once you put it in there. And you don't have to do these every day. I don't do mine every day. But it's called Lumify, and they're eye drops. Oh yeah, tea tree oil. I have matter of fact, let me show y'all what I make with my tea tree blend. So I don't go to sleep on my DIYs, y'all. Well, I had a ponytail the other day. I got hair on here, but I don't go to sleep on them DIYs. That tea tree oil is in here. Tea tree oil, chamomile, vitamin E, witch hazel, almond oil. Yes, all in here. That tea tree oil, y'all hit the nail on the head. I don't skip on them DIYs. I do the other beautification things, but mostly I love my DIYs. Hair masks and all that good stuff. What you been up to, Quiet Storm? Are y'all working Saturdays? Because we are. I worked yesterday. This is a little binder. I got this for recipes. If I come up with ideas for recipes and I get them in my head, I've been saving them in my phone until I'm able to transfer them and write everything down over here. Because sometimes you can mix something up and you can forget what, oh, that was really good. How did I make that? The next time you go back and make it, you forgot how you put it together. So start writing some of those things down if y'all don't already, because I forget. I have to write it down. And this is one of the little binders I got off of Amazon. Oh, no Saturdays? Use baking soda as a cleanser? Yes. I even used some cornstarch today, not for a cleanser. But y'all know that powder after you put the makeup, and it's called baking, and you kind of get the oil out your face. I'm out of, like I said, my little makeup bag with all my things and so forth. So I've gotten I went in the kitchen and got some cornstarch, and I did it with the cornstarch. Just dotted a little bit here and on my forehead and right up in here in the T-zone with the cornstarch. So yeah, that baking soda with your cleanser as well. And with the lemon, girl, yes. Put lemon too for that vitamin C. Oh yeah, y'all. This right here is a I got this from, I think, Temu. This is a soap magnet. Cause in my bathroom around my tub, wonder how it works. Okay, okay, I see how it works. I've been wanting to open this. Like one of my soaps in my bathroom, I do use that dial. Y'all see me with that dial I got from Dollar Store because I use it on my pits. One of the reasons I use dial is because it's antibacterial, and my pits need antibacterial because I sweat a lot and those oil glands within my pits. Even as a kid, I had issues with that. And antibacterial soap, which is a dial for my pits. And I will put this little thing right here on the side of my tub, stick to the side of the tub, the inside of the tub, because I just don't want my bar of soap continually sitting up there. Because for my private areas and my body area, of course, we got the other soaps, which is the liquid soaps, which is the Eve. I try to get the sensitive one and try to get the one with less chemicals and so forth. Also, Honey Pot, they make one too for your bottom area, and it's a liquid gel. But all that kind of stuff don't work for my pits. I have to have that dial soap, some type of bacteria soap. But yeah, this right here is just going to stick to the if I put my, y'all names and words are right there at the bottom. So if I put this, I can't see it, but can y'all see it? Can y'all see this okay? Cuz this is you see how that magnet is going on there like that? So that's what that is. And I think I got it backwards. So I think what's going to happen is it's a suction right here, and that suction would stick to the tub, and then right here it's like teeth marks. This is like that soap. Those are the teeth marks. And I'm a product junkie, y'all. Nobody needs this, but I am a product junkie. So let's see if I can. I got all sticky stuff. All those boxes, Luciana, I'm gonna tell you my life, girl, because all those boxes that you see behind me and packages, a lot of them just wasn't at the door. A lot of them was on this table, just sitting here piling up on me. And life just has been lifing, getting the best of me, and but not the worst of me. So, or the rest, or the worst of me, but not the best of me. Life has, I guess that's a good way to say it. But this thing right here is what will stick in that soap. I guess after it's wet. Okay, it holds pretty good. Let's see. So y'all know after it's wet, it would even stick even better than that inside the grooves, inside those teeth marks. So this is part of the suction right there, and it's just gonna stick on the side of my tub. Probably right to the side somewhere. And I'm gonna love when it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, because I'm a visual person. Not too small, but not this big. I'm visual, and I'm what do you call that when you? I love aesthetics. Really, really, it's just something about me and aesthetics. So I got this, and that comes from Temu as well, and it came 2 in a package. Let's see what else we got over here. Let's go for a box. Now this bag, I think this is a Temu box, y'all. This big bag right here, it's a Temu bag, and these are just dispensers like for spaghetti, rice, and these, I think this might be the larger one or the medium, because I got 2 or 3 different sizes for beans, rice, or spaghetti, or whatever you want to do and put in there. Oh, my mother loved Ivory. What about Dove? You love Dove? I like Dove. I like Dove, y'all. Yeah, thank you, Lushanda. Dove is real good. We've been using that Dove since we were kids. Not well. The ivory. I remember the ivory. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Michigan thing, but that's what we grew up on too. You never use Dove? You might like that Dove even better because the Dove doesn't dry out as much as the ivory. The ivory is not so not that much drying out either, but Dove really would give you a kick. You got to try that white Dove. Quiet Storm, Always Ivory. Try the white Dove and tell me what you think about the white Dove. But yeah, y'all, I got these for my spaghetti, and I think I got a bigger size too for the spaghetti. And this might be for the rice or beans or whatever. And this came from Temu. And also I got some from Amazon, maybe the smaller size, because Temu didn't have exactly what I was looking for, not in size. So I was searching around getting a variety of different sizes. And I think I got 4 of those because there's another pack in here. And I think that's 4. So, let's see what this is. Lushana, if you still there, that you know how smooth that baking soda gets your teeth? Get your skin. It gives it's like an exfoliation of your face. But this is a shorter version, and I think the shorter version might have came from Amazon. I think that larger version, the taller version, came from Temu, and the shorter version might have came from Amazon. And I like the brown lids to them too, y'all. So now I get to put this stuff away in my cabinets now that I'm doing this unboxing finally. So much crap. Product junkies. But everything is essential. Everything I have, it's a need. Dove smells so good. Yes, it does smell good. Yep, the white Dove too. And this glass cleaner is popular online, and a lot of people been using it. And I've tried it, so it does work really good too for mirrors, wiping down your mirrors and any type of glass surface. And bladder rack. Now, some of this stuff, when somebody else might have been reviewing it and I want to try it, I think one of the doctors, I can't remember his name, he might have said bladder rack powder. I can't remember what he said it was great for. But before I use it, since I've had them so long, and I will forget because they've been packed away so long in those boxes, I will go back and review everything and then see what exactly this bladder root was great for. Bladder rack powder. See what it was great for. It was so beneficial on something. That's really the reason I got it. And this egg white protein was a game changer too for some of the items. And when I use this stuff, you guys, I'll let y'all know. Lushana, have you ever heard of that bladder rack? And Amazon for this fire blanket, grease fires or any kind of fire. I got it for my mother, and 2 came in a pack, and I took one because my mother had a grease fire once, and she got burnt on her face. Not bad, but it was enough to singe her hair, and she got hurt and was upset. You know, a fire would get you. She almost burned the house down. The kitchen was set on fire, but not enough for it to be rebuilt or anything. But yeah, just some fire damage, a little bit of fire damage and smoke damage. But I picked her up a fire blanket, and 2 came in a pack, and I kept one for myself. I got a pair of yoga pants, and these came from Amazon. What's the name of the glass cleaner? It's called, I think it's called Sprayway, ammonia free, streak free, and I think it's called Sprayway. And 2 came in a pack, I believe, off Amazon. And it's very popular. It got a lot of people been reviewing this, and then I got it because of also the reviews that they have been doing. So those reviews pay off. When you see a great product being used often, and you know it works by their reviews, you opt to get it, and just so happen it does work for me too. But yeah, I love camouflage. Green is my favorite color, so I got these workout pants here. Where I live at, we have a gym here. So, and these are just some gray ones. And these are the boot cut, and the other ones, I think they were kind of tapered at the leg. I'm so glad I get to put this stuff up. Oh, edge control. Definitely a need for some edge control. And this one I got by I think it's I can't print Kaleidoscope, and I think this is by the Brat's wife. Y'all know the Brat, the rapper. She works with Ricky Smiley on Ricky Smiley show. Well, Kaleidoscope, she does. They have hair products, and I don't have any on today. It's just one of them rush days, but yeah, this had good reviews too online, and I ended up getting myself some. Thumbs up, done. Oh, that little sweet tooth I told y'all I have. I got a watermelon over there, so I'm going to make myself some watermelon popsicles. I'm going to DIY myself some popsicles and some lime ones, maybe watermelon lime. That sounds really good because I have lime left. And yeah, maybe watermelon lime popsicles. And then I can control my own sweetness. It doesn't have to have all that sugar like the ones in the supermarkets and the grocery stores. But agave is a good one. I've also gotten, I'll do that in my next unboxing. I actually opened it already though, but I'll bring it. It's called, LaShonda, you might have heard of it. It's date syrup. Have you heard of date syrup? It's not that sweet because I have to add extra to it. Please share out the lives, guys. Hey, Raw-Bone Courage. I've seen you on my videos before. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. I have all these boxes and some at the door. I'm so happy to get this stuff unpacked and put away because my house has been overcrowded with boxes. And my table, this table too. Hello, table. I work on this freaking table. There's epoxy and everything. I'm a DIY. I gotta show y'all some products and things that I have made. But yeah, this is my one of my unboxing, y'all. Don't those look good? Whatever flavor that is. That look like pomegranate maybe. That looks so good. But yeah, I can't wait to make these. I'm a sweet tooth, but I can control my own sugar. Agave, and also, let me get the date syrup. This date syrup, I've been putting it in my tea lately. I've been using it for my tea because honey is good for those popsicles. Honey, agave, and out of all of those sweeteners, date syrup came up top tier as far as health wise. Now, when you get to honey, anything is better than refined sugar, of course. But this date syrup, y'all, bomb, bomb, bomb. Look what are they putting them on pancakes? They putting it on pancakes, y'all. It's not bad. It's date syrup. I made some little Snickers from little dates too. Little Snickers and chocolate and peanut butter. Bomb. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming in my life. Y'all pray for me. I need prayer. I need help. Husband, where you at? Oh. Y'all, one of my videos, DIYs, I fixed the dryer. I can't wait to post that. I fixed the freaking dryer. I got some videos being edited, but I fixed the dryer and I fixed the freaking thing works, y'all. I gotta tell y'all the story about that dryer. But yes, I was calling on my husband, future husband. But yeah, this right here is a little container. What you do is you fill it up with water and you freeze the water, and then you put the water through that little hole, and then after that water freezes, but before you freeze the water, you put all your good in here. I think one of y'all mentioned tea tree oil. Quiet Storm and Lushonda, you guys mentioned tea tree oil. So you can put your tea tree oil in here, your rosemary leaves, or whatever leaves you want to put in there to make it look all fancy, whatever. And then all your good, your almond oils and anything you want that's beneficial. And then once that freezes, it freezes up to a little lump right here, and you can see all your good. And then you just take that freezer and the water you frozen in here, and you just put it on your face and rub it, and it gets some of that swelling down and the redness, and then everything good that you added into that water is going into your skin, y'all. And then I know it feels so good because it's hot right now, so I know that would be feeling so good on my neck if I had this done. I can't wait to make this. I'm gonna show y'all. So yes, I got that. And it's so many things. I didn't buy all this stuff all at once. This stuff added up for months and months and months, y'all. I did not buy all this at once. Oh, I got me some chalk markers for my refrigerator, and if I want to add stuff on the little chalkboard or whatever, and different colors and so forth. But yeah. And these are the pointy ones too. And then these chalk markers are they come in a package, so you don't have that chalky feeling on holding the piece of chalk. The chalk is inside the little dispenser thing. How am I doing, y'all? Freeze the card. Lushonda was freeze. Yes, I love it. Date Snickers, yeah. Date Snickers. I put it with peanut butter. Had peanut butter with mine, and then you put your almonds inside of there. See what else we got here? Okay. Went through that. I hope I don't got nothing too personal in these bags, because I don't even know what's in them myself. Okay. I know. Y'all, I'm kind of scared, but I don't be buying nothing crazy though. But it's just that feeling, because you don't even know. Can't even remember half the things I bought. But these I got, they're flower pot holders. So I got these flower pot holders to sit in my, hang up in my living room. And I think 2 came in a pack. And I'm into these natural tones. So I love natural tones. I love woods. I really love woods and stone, earth tone colors. But yeah, you put your plant in here, and then you just hang it. And I got 2 of these, and they're for the living room. It's like my birthday. Consider these birthday gifts. Right. Or Christmas. And this goes to my my iPad, and y'all know these are just screen protectors. This has been by my door. I've been needing this on my iPad like yesterday, but I wanted to open it with everybody to well, show everybody before I open the pack and put it on my iPad. This must be glass because it's in some foam. So what do y'all think? How am I doing so far? Hey girl, hey sis, glam decor in here. Girl, I'm in these YouTube streets today. All nervous. Well, welcome to the live. You need something like that for your tablet? Yeah. I was telling the people, glam decor, that half of the stuff I don't even know what's in here. Okay, this is the, oh, okay. Good Lord. I love me some juice glasses, juicing for juicing. Juicing your carrot juice, your kales, and celery. I have some frozen already in a Ziploc bag in my freezer. So I just need to put these in a dishwasher, and I'll be ready to drink out of these. But I got so many of these because I'm a fanatic for these jars for some reason. These green ones I got, y'all, this thing is heavy. This came with a lid too and straw. Of course not this one, but this has a lid. And I love them. And it has a straw too. With the glass straws to match. And I do use them. I just don't be getting stuff and having to sit around. Let's go in this box. Oh Lordy. Y'all, look at this box. I promise y'all, this stuff is old. I've been wanting to use this. So like you said, it's like Christmas in here. I've been wanting to use these. I get my bathroom counter. I'm a mess. I'm messy with my bathroom counter with water and all that stuff. So I have a towel to catch some of that water. I'm a mess, but I got these just to put them on. Actually, these are baby bibs, y'all. These are baby bibs, and but I got them for makeup. These are baby bibs, but I got them for makeup. So cute and adorable and so soft. But I'm just gonna put them along my the top of my bathroom sink, and I just like putting my things up there. You can do that with a tray. But I don't want the tray. I just want something that I can put on and take off real quick. So what happened was I got one of these accidentally from the Amazon outlet, and I think I might have paid $1 for it. And I take it out and I put it over my cabinet. It wasn't the black ones. They were like maybe pink or green, and I had them up there, and I really loved it. And I said I'm going to look for them and get them for myself, but I'm going to look for them in black. And then that's when I found these. But yeah, they're actually baby bibs. I think they're burping bibs. They can also be, they're 100% cotton, so I can use them to dry my face. I can use them to pat my the excess water off or whatever. And they are so soft. And the other ones wasn't like this. The other ones was like kind of embroidered, so it would have been kind of rougher on my face to put them on my face. But I really like these, because they're 100% cotton, if y'all can see that. 100% cotton. So I can use these on my face as well, which I'm going to be doing. And it's really gonna be good for those makeup days, y'all. When I get ready to take off my makeup, when I wash my face, cause I don't have to get all my makeup on my white towels. And this right here, I think I might have got this from my great aunt. I'm not certain. I might have gave her one already because I have one. It's when it's hard to put your lotion on your back, so you can use this to put your lotion on, and it just locks in place and unlocks, and you fold it up. But those hard to reach areas for your back, it's one of those. It's a lotion applicator. Hey y'all, hey. Can't reach back there? Put that lotion on your back because you don't have your boo yet. Some of y'all, me. And these are sleeves. I wear these sleeves for work. I get a lot of scratches from work. But these are kind of thin on the thin side, but they're still okay. And it just look like the little tattoo arm sleeves from work because I get scratched up a lot. And Quiet Storm, you know what that's about. And then this right here, I can make my own dark chocolate balls with this. I can make candy with this thing because there are little holes in the top. But yeah. Or you can make, I think basically they probably make them for the ice cubes. But I don't think I'm going to make them for ice cubes. I think I'm probably going to make me some chocolate bars and put chocolate in here and put a walnut or almond inside of a chocolate. But because just eating candy bars and stuff for me, it just rev me up. It just makes me so nervous and anxious. So I'm just learning how to make some of my own foods. So that way I can control the sugar because it's actually just sugar content. That's all it is. High levels of sugar like that. But yeah, right up in here. I'll have to show y'all that. Come back to it when I do a video on those. And then this right here, this is for, I think I got this one maybe for one of, not my closets. I can't remember what I got this one for. I might have was testing out the ones for my under cabinet in my kitchen. But I went with something else instead of this one. And that's probably why I just had one. Because I was trying to see what would be a better fit for my kitchen underneath the cabinet, getting that kind of like the silhouette lights, like the ambiance. So this wasn't a go. I can use this for my garage though. And then this right here, if y'all haven't gotten these game changers right here, this is it two in here? Might be two in here, might be one. But this right here is to clean out your tub and your shower stalls and so forth. But I've had one. I used them for the longest, and the one just broke on me. Well, it's broke on me a while ago. So it did last a long time, but it did break on me. So I got this one, and it's just you just put it all together, and it's so good for cleaning out your tub, cleaning out your shower stall. Thanks, LaShonda. Subscribe. Thank you for everybody for coming into the channel. Please like and subscribe before you leave out. I appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, this right here, you don't have to bend over. It extends along a long length, and you can just clean that shower, clean that tub. And I got this. I've given these out for gifts. And then you can make some Kit Kats with this little thing here. I don't know if y'all can see that. You can make little Kit Kats with this. A little chocolate or whatever. And then I have this thing right here. It's an overhead for the doors. But I have a lot of workout stuff that I'm wanting to get put up on my my door railing parts along the edge. But yeah, I can't wait to get this stuff going. I got to work out more often too. What you say? What you laughing at? Quiet Storm. Y'all, this thing right here, I gotta show y'all if y'all haven't seen this. But I'm gonna like do a review on it. It's for the back of the pans, the pots and pans. All that brown goop they get on the bottom of the pots and pans. You scrub this. And the dollar store actually sell this too. I can't remember. I think I got this from Temu, but the dollar store sell these as well. And you scrub the back of those pans and all that brown stuff. I'm telling y'all, it comes off. So I'm a big fan of those. And this is a labor maker. It's a small. I won't open it, but it's a now unless y'all decide y'all want me to open this, but it's a label maker for like this right here. So I can put a label on there. Like if it's the rice, if it's the beans or whatever, I can put the label in here to kind of label it for aesthetics. And then I can remember too which jar goes in once the jar is empty. But yeah, this laser right here, I think this is one of the really good ones because you don't have to put ink in here. It just kind of redo itself somehow. Some of this stuff in here is miscellaneous. I won't go over all that and the rest of this in here. But I'll do like some more sleeves in here. Some eardrops because I get earaches, so it's eardrops in here. And then it's one of these dark spot remover, the acid, the kojic acid dark remover. I haven't used it yet because I've been using turmeric on my dark spots lately for my DIYs, turmeric paste I make. So yeah, but that's I've heard good things about this soap here. And these are some containers I got for lunch, for work. These are some larger ones. I didn't care a lot for this larger size, so I ended up getting me a smaller size in these. But yeah, these come from Amazon. Let me grab the smaller ones. These are the smaller ones I use, y'all, for my salads or whatever. Burgers, put in here, whatever you make, a smaller size. I like this smaller size better than I do that larger size. Let's see. Oh, this is some moringa tea. I do not like it. I do not recommend. It's really bland. I don't know. It's weak. I like my tea stronger, and that is weak. That's probably why I only use one. Like I might have used, yeah, one box, 4 came in there. And then, oh, this is a soak off from when I do my nails. And if I do the gel nails, you can apply this and it's loosening up the gel nail. That's the gel on here. But right now, these are press on with glue. And maybe Walmart. I don't care for these, but when I get some good ones, I do a review on some good ones. Because there are some good ones out there, but not these. Oh! I need these right now at my toilet. I have another box around here somewhere. But yeah, I've been waiting to open these. These are wipes. And since I've gotten older, a lot of things have changed. Toilet paper is one of them. I can't use toilet paper. Comment down below if anybody else is like that. I can't use toilet paper anymore since I've gotten older. I'm so sensitive to it. I kept wondering what was irritating me. I stopped using the toilet paper and I come to find out, okay, it's the toilet paper. I go back to using toilet paper. And it did not matter the brand because I use Northern toilet paper, thick ones. I always use a thick Northern, 3-ply, I think it is. And then also I went down to the other lower Northern and other tissue just to see if that would be better. None of it was better for me. I had to go with these Honest wipes. They were saying now that I guess there's bleach and stuff inside the toilet paper, and maybe that bleach is irritating me. Now since I'm getting older, my body can't produce whatever it was producing to help me, to heal me. But that toilet paper now, girl, they will send me to the doctor. So it's toilet paper. So these flushable wipes right here by the Honest brand, and I had to go through different wipes too to see which wipe was best for me, and they are flushable. If you can see that toilet on there, so they're hypoallergenic. So they're really good. At least for me, they really work. About work. Yes, Quiet Storm. But yeah, y'all, these wipes by the Honest brand, she make good stuff. Because all those chemicals, the sugars, all that stuff I can fight off when I was younger, in my 20s, 30s, and even 40s. But the 50 saying, girl, I don't want none of that stuff. And I think I just got these for my face. I think they're just face cloths. I think they're just face cloths. I might have got these for for a food, for my meats, because I have towels I dry, and instead of using a lot of paper towel, I would use these to dry off chicken and so forth, and then just bleach them, put them in bleach water, and soak them overnight, and then put them in the washer the following day. So I might have gotten these for that. But if you're just now coming in live, some of these things, and I'm looking at my iPad, if anybody wondering why I keep looking over back that way, because I'm reading some of the comments from my iPad. But some of these things, I can't even remember what I got them for, because they've been over there for months and months and months. But I promise you, there's a purpose for everything that I purchase. I'm just not willy-nilly on getting things. But I do love product. I'm a product junkie with my hair and so forth. But it has to make sense for me. I'm just not getting something I'm not going to use. So I've been wanting this. I think I've seen reviews on this, and I've really been wanting and needed, because since I've had it for so many months, I might have had it for 8 months over there by that door, y'all. I'm not kidding. But for anybody who just came in, life has been happening. So, but I gave my old one to my mother. But this is a crock pot, and you can sear in here, not just for broiling or anything like that. With the crock pot, like you can throw a roast in there and then cook the roast. You can actually sear the roast before you cook it inside of this particular crock pot, and I have been wanting it for a while. And it's by Drew, the talk show host, Drew Barrymore. She makes good stuff, and there was some really good reviews in here. So, because I searched around, I knew I was going to be on the market for a new crock pot. So I searched around for hers. I done already broke one of these nails. me today. Oh, it's digital, so you can't even really see what's going on right there right now because it's digital. It's going to light up once you get going. But it's a nice little size in there. It's a nice size. Drew Barrymore. And then it has this little contraction here that goes inside. That's if you want to raise some things up from the bottom. And then this little cute lid here. So cute, y'all. I've been needing to use this like yesterday. So I'm glad I got this open now. Sorry, y'all. This iPad keep falling down. Thank you. And this is the shorter version because I got 3 different sizes. So this is the shorter version of those containers I told y'all I had. Short version, and I got a taller version. So this is just to organize my cabinets. That should be it on those glasses. Straight rotating bar? Y'all, what is this? So the thing is, once I purchase something and I do a review on it, my thing is, and everybody probably can contest to this, they do it. You do a review right away. You don't let everything sit over there. You get the item, review the item like within the week. Come on, Tina. But like I said, y'all, life has been happening, so that did not happen for me. But as y'all can see, I still had a need, so I keep shopping, but I was sitting over there at the front door. So what is this bar? This bar, I think this bar is that exercise piece to those handles I showed y'all to put over the door. So I'm really gonna be looking forward to that. That'll make me feel better too to not be in such a rut. But exercising would do that. And this is that bar like that. So I try to work out every day, even if it's for 5 minutes. I try to work out. This is Temu, I believe. Let me jump in this tub. Getting myself ready for work tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is Monday, but still listening. Okay, thank you. Quiet Storm. Thank you to continue listening. But this came from Temu. It is a broiler, a little double broiler. Super cute, y'all. And it also comes with the lid. Temu. But I was thinking, I think I was telling you, Luciana, we was talking about Temu, about them being not so well with your personal information. I haven't had the issue with Temu, and I've been using them for years. But just on the safe side, I was thinking I should get like a Visa, that one of those to-go visas, and just add money to that and use that card. But But luckily, I have never had any bad experiences with Temu. But I know a lot of people that just would not deal with them. But luckily, I have great experience with them. I hope don't no spider come jumping out on me since they was at the door for like forever. What are these? Oh, these are my juice bottles. Y'all, like, this girl gonna have, I'm in need for some more juice bottles. I'll take this to work because I'm not buying their juice all the time. I'm not buying their juice all the time out their machine in all their plastic bottles. So what I can do for myself, I will. If I can purchase my own juice, and I like grape cranberry. I don't drink a lot of other juices, but grape cranberry is one of the ones I really like. So I will put me some in my bottles. This actually look a little bigger than the bottles that I normally have. And just throughout the years, eventually you will break them. So I was just in need for some more. I think I might have 2 or 3 left. But yeah, these bottles here. You can put your milk in here too for your cereal if you took cereal to lunch. Or whatever the case may be. And it came with these little cleansing sponge here. Okay, this is my dish rack. I'm just gonna sit this in the sink. It should come out like, yeah, it comes out on the side. Took it out too far. That go to y'all. Here's the feet part. But anyways, you can just put this over the sink and you can wash dishes, of course, on one side, and then it is adjustable. And then this one has which side did this go on? Maybe that side. I got to figure out which side this will go on. Maybe they just lock in over there. I'm not super certain. But it has a little cup side here too. Put your cups in on the side, if you can see that. And that's for my kitchen sink. I have 4 more boxes. Some lunch containers, because I take my own food to work. So these are some nice lunch containers in the glass. I like using glass a lot instead of a lot of plastic. If I can cut down on some of those chemicals, I do. So these are glass containers I use my lunch. Thanks everybody for hanging in there with me. I think I have 2 more boxes to go. I appreciate you so much. Thank God for Jesus. What's in this box? Um, it's a hand blender, but it's one of those emulsifiers. One of those emulsifiers. I purchased this because I seen them making bread with those beans, which were, what's those beans that's sometimes they're red and sometimes they're yellow. Can't remember the name of those, but I've seen people making bread out of those. So with my diet, I was going to try to make some of those that bread. And also this one came with the some of these are sold individually by itself with just this blender here, but this one actually came with the cup. And that's one of the reasons I chose to get that one. But it's just a emulsifier. And then I'll show y'all how I would put that bread together that I was telling y'all that I seen everybody making online with the bread. I cannot for save my life and remember the name of those beans. They're really, really, really tiny beans. And this is a digital multimeter. I can't remember what I got this for. It's been so long. I think I might have got it for, did I get it for my dryer or something? My car? So this is one item. This is one of those electrical items where you test the circuit breakers and all that kind of stuff. And I fixed my dryer, and I believe I was going to get it for that, to fix my my dryer, because I got these things right here. These are heating elements for my dryer when I fixed my dryer, but my dryer did not need the heating elements. All it needed was a belt. And I did a video on me fixing that dryer, so once I get a chance to edit that video, I'll get that posted. But these are heating elements. I'm going to keep these just in case that little dryer goes out on me for the heating mechanism, and that's what these are for. They was only a few dollars, and I got this because I was going to actually test the ones that's on my dryer. It's a electrical tester, because it would have said if it had any juice to these, or if they were dead or anything like that. But yeah, but I'm gonna own a home again, so I'm gonna need this. Right now I'm leasing a home. What this box is. Whatever that is, no way. I got this one item and one more box. But y'all, I think this is those, if you didn't watch the live in the beginning, go back, and I encourage you to watch the live from the beginning. But this are probably those, yep. These are some beautifications for like wrinkles. It's wrinkle reducers. And these are for the forehead. The forehead. These are for your forehead, guys. You put these right in the middle of your forehead. And I showed some of the other people, so I'll show you again. That little part right there goes towards the nose. And you kind of pull your skin taut. And what happens with me is I get the number 11s right in the middle of my forehead, because I squinch a lot. So especially when I don't have on my eyeglasses. And these really help. There's a lot of tension in here, even right now. And then also, I told some of the ladies, when I wear these, it just doesn't help with that wrinkle, because it does help flatten those wrinkles and get them out of there when I'm using them. You don't have to use them that often, but at least a few times a month. But I like wearing these on the daily because I have so much tension in my forehead just from stress. This relaxes that tension, and once this relaxes this tension, ironically, for some reason, it also relaxes me. I don't know how does that make sense, but for me it makes sense. But yeah, and I got these off of Temu, and it's for the number 11. They call that the number 11, the 2 lines in the middle of your forehead, and that helps. One more box. And this box comes from IKEA. And I'll stand up for this one. It's just some glasses. I hope the spider don't come out of these boxes. Because I did open this one and see how they look. For some reason, I ended up getting my mother a box of these. But it's just a box of dishes. So it's going to go with me organizing. I've organized the bottom of my cabinet. So the top of my cabinet, I'm going to be organizing. And those containers that you guys saw, I'm going to fill those with flour and rice and spaghetti and things of that nature. And I'm also going to get my dishes here set up. And these came from IKEA. I searched around, kind of did a little bit of research on which ones I wanted. And I like these the best. I lost my little knife here. But, let's see. IKEA plates. Okay, they look decent. Not as good as I would have hoped, but they look pretty decent. I would like for them to be better than this. So this is my only item I've opened all day that I'm not 100% satisfied with. But nevertheless, because one of the reasons I'm not satisfied with these is because it's like little specks or something you see in there. And I've gotten IKEA things before. Y'all can't see them, but I don't know what's up. It's a lot of little dots in there for some reason. Y'all can't see them on there. Lordy, the 11 is popping. When I think hard. So even when I think hard, if I'm thinking too hard or I'm stressed about something, that area comes up in between my forehead. So that's why I'm about to wash my face, get in the tub, and put me on these and sleep in this tonight. And this is a kind of relaxed day. It also reminds me to not to do it so much. Because if I think too hard, I'm constantly squinching my eyes and squinching that part of my face, which would cause me to have premature wrinkles. Let them come when they come. I don't need to be screeching all the time, making them like that. But apparently, even when I look in the mirror, I can see myself doing that. I saw myself here on the phone. So this kind of reminds me not to do that. And then after I take them off, since I'm forming that particular habit, I can not even make that 11 when I'm not wearing these as well. Because I can relax my face, because these have already given me that trigger to remind me, Tina, relax your face. You're good. So that's it for today, y'all. I appreciate everybody for popping in my live. Jesus. Thank you. There's 4 people here. I don't know how many people showed up, but I'm grateful how many ever showed up. Thank you, Quiet Storm, LaShonda, Rawbone Courage, Glam Decor. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for popping into my live. Y'all, I'm going to get something to eat now. I know it's late. But I'm going to finally get myself something to eat. So I appreciate y'all. And just keep y'all fingers crossed for me. Pray for me that I'll do more lives and more of my video editing and so forth. And that things are just lining up for me. And thank y'all. God bless y'all for popping into my life. I appreciate you. Have a nice night, everybody. See you next time.